give them nothing, but take from them everything.
The Metal Hand of God podcast will be right back after Jack Locke, that's me, stops talking.
And welcome back to the Metal Hand of God podcast. I am Kyle.
I don't know how to take that, but I'm your host, Wayne.
I don't like that.
What you don't like?
Any of it. It was just weird.
It was awesome.
This picture's weird that
I'm
we
the
gotta
rum
stare
guy.
at.
You're not the rum guy.
And I'm biodiesel.
Yay!
Biodegradable diesel.
Welcome back to the Metal Hand of God podcast. Yeah.
Hola.
¿Cómo está?
Welcome to the first show of 2017.
Wow,
Boom.
2017.
Possibly the last one.
Wait, what?
It seems like 2016 was just days ago.
There you go. You're like the third old person that said something like that. Rum.
That motherfucker said the third old person.
Oh man, I've been giving him those looks. It's like, oh man, it's like
right.
2016 was just a few days ago. It's like, I just don't want you to.
My all-time favorite is see you next year.
Yeah.
For when you're New Year's Eve and shit.
Yeah.
Oh. And the scary Smurf has
the
returned.
Goddamn Avatar in this bitch.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Oh Jesus! I wish people could see this. I really, really do.
He looks like the whistle guy from Guardians of the Galaxy.
The whistle guy.
Yeah.
What's his name, Adam?
Yondu.
Yondu. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
The guy who played him is the same dude from The Walking Dead who played Earl,
or
no,
is
not
it
Earl.
not Earl?
Daryl's brother.
Daryl's
brother.
His other brother, Daryl.
Yeah, his other brother. I don't remember his name. But Adam's weirding me out by staring at me.
You're the color of the liquid that used to be inside those 8 balls.
See, this is the worst part. Is like either we look at 8-ball Adam, or we look at Biodiesel's ball sack.
Right. Oh man.
Man, our audience can't see this. Why don't you stick to the podcast?
We can't help it. It's just
we can
really...
go ahead and give a good description of what we got to look at.
All right, go for it.
Okay, basically it's this guy. He looks like Vin Diesel's Pakistani brother. No hair.
Really?
No
I
hair.
thought he looked like Pretty Eyes.
No. Far from Pretty Eyes.
Pakistani.
Yeah, he's
Diesel.
got because Vin Diesel's like a high complexion of white,
right?
And this guy's got like a tan going on.
Vin Diesel looks more like a
this
yellow.
Guy's black.
Yellow. This guy's black.
Pretty sure.
No.
He doesn't look black.
That dude's Italian.
Yeah, he's something.
No.
He's like a Guido. Or
Byron
something.
Broussard is black. This guy is not black.
this guy also has some fucking boy shorts on that says Diesel.
Yeah,
and he's got that tribal lightning tattoo on like the left shoulder, the left arm, and the right arm has
like
a
tribal lightning.
Yeah, that fucking I don't know what it is, but it's on his forearm.
That's the star that they always get. It's
a star. It is a star.
Yeah.
All right, so that means he takes it up the butt. All right,
exactly.
And then he has a side tattoo right next to the abdomen area.
I believe it's a big dick. I can't tell.
It's possible it could be a big dick, or it could be one of those pistols that you stick in your drawers, like a pistol fucking tattoo. And his pants are like half mast right now, like
he's getting ready to pull down his pants to show us something.
Like he's shooting him. He's half mast for the gays that died in Florida.
And I just want to say, for all of you who have heard that little beep noise that just came across, that was just Adam sending us the same picture via text.
So I just wanted you to have like greater
so
context.
we can have a copy of this gentleman half naked staring at us with his.
And what a wonderful way to start 2017.
Exactly.
There you go.
And our other option of Adam's avatar would be him on video, on cam, but with a blue light staring at in his face, and it's
light special.
It's really strange. Here it comes.
Here it comes again.
There he is. There he is.
Creepy smile.
Creepy Smurf in the house.
We got some big news for this. Kyle's got some big news.
Kyle has some very big news.
I do.
We're
moving along, you guys.
He has a baby.
That would be something. That would be something if it was a little baby Kyle about to come out. But nah.
But it's not true.
Nah, pull out game still strong, you guys.
Here we
I
go.
I am going to California for the first time.
That's gonna be awesome, dude.
Yes, to go to Rum, Jesus.
Y'all are like completely like fucking with Kyle's story.
Yeah.
He can't keep a straight face.
It was frightening, Rum.
Rum popped on with like this weird, like
real
I'm
quick.
Scary pirate guy coming at you.
I jumped out the bushes on this one. Yeah, I'm going to Cali for the first time, and it's exciting, kind of, sort of. It hasn't hit me yet, but I'll be out there for about a week.
Nice.
And I expect to go do all of the things that I enjoy about comedy out there in L.A.
Dude, that's awesome.
You got some gigs lined up?
Yeah,
hopefully. I'm going out there to visit a friend. She just recently became a paid regular at the Comedy Store.
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah,
that's really good.
Yeah, shout out to Punky Johnson. Punky Johnson, shout out.
Nice.
So
that's cool.
Yeah, hopefully it's gonna be a real good time, you know.
Dude, I'm very proud of you, man, for going out there and doing
wait
that
out
shit.
front for 8 hours.
I'm not I might do that one of the days, but I'm not trying. I'm not trying to, just spend most of my time waiting in line to go do comedy. I prefer to
I understand. You want to try to have
circuits or something like that and get in with the scene.
Well,
I guess.
at least do one of the big places.
Yeah. Just like going to an amusement park or something like that. You at least got to ride the big ride at least one time. I'm gonna be out there for a week, so I'm gonna definitely go ahead.
I mean, are you gonna go and you're gonna have something like in your mind that you've got an idea of what you would go on stage with? Or?
Oh yeah. I got like just certain places that I might go. I really think about going to Kill Tony. I want to go to Kill Tony. I think that happens I believe that happens on Mondays, and that's I got one of the shirts on Death Squad podcast, Death Squad Network, and I'm pretty sure what it is, it's a minute. You get a minute to do a joke, so you get up there and you do your joke, and after that they critique you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, him and a few other big name comics and stuff like that.
Oh, that's fun. Cool.
Critique you. And,
very cool.
And basically, it's a draw in a hat, and I got like a whole category just for Kill Tony.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
All right.
Do the one about jerking off the dog.
Yeah, that was really good.
I could do that. I was Sticky Dick. I was thinking about Sticky
You
Dick.
know, you got that. You got Coming on the Children. That one's a good one.
Yeah, something that pops.
Yeah, something that they'll never forget.
You're not expecting. Just get up there and set the mood, and then look at them dead in the face and just soil yourself.
If I can make one recommendation to you, it is take one day and spend an afternoon, go down to Santa Monica and sit out on the beach.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. That'd be a really good idea.
Get attacked by homeless people. That's nice.
That sounds like fun. I'll take so many pictures as I get attacked.
Oh, the homeless people.
Kyle, I don't know about Rome, but Wayne's never been to Santa Monica.
Yeah, I've never been there ever.
It's one of my favorite places in the world.
Beautiful.
I've heard the song Santa Monica Boulevard, some shit like that.
Yeah, I've actually never been in any side by California, so.
Oh, yeah. Well, I hope to go everywhere. And you can drink in the street in
no.
Cali? Okay.
Yeah, you can. It's not legal.
You can do it.
Well, I mean, out there is just weed, so yeah, I'm like that's my area.
You can also technically fuck a dog. That's not legal either.
Right. I mean, you can do any of that kind of stuff, Rob.
Really
I mean,
you can cut somebody's head off, clean off,
No, but it's not legal.
Not legal, but if you feel like doing it,
go for it.
There
you go. All right.
I like it.
Well, speaking of it,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Speaking of what?
No, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna ask, what are some good eatery places out there? Places to eat, because I want to just, since I'm gonna be out there, I would like to try something different.
The Brown Derby.
Yeah. I haven't actually been out there since 2001. It's been a long time. Although I'm a big fan of that area. I don't think it's there anymore. But one of the most interesting places that I did eat one of the times I went to Los Angeles was Steven Spielberg used to have a restaurant called Dive.
Oh, nice.
It was like the inside was like a cross between F.A.O. Schwartz and the Beatles' Yellow Submarine.
Wow, so it was like really trippy.
Yeah, like it was like train sets, but with submarines instead of train sets and stuff like that.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
That's actually the place where I met Daisy Fuentes.
Oh, that was your Daisy Fuentes debacle.
Yeah, we were waiting to go eat there, and she was also waiting, which kind of makes me feel bad for her because, like, if she was in the same line as us, you know.
Yeah, that's kind of thing. Yeah, well, but I mean, it is California, man. There's probably a lot of those people.
Since she married Richard Marx.
No, she's with Richard Marx. She's got the fucking straight there.
Yeah.
No waiting.
Sure, it's probably not there anymore, though.
Kyle, do you even know who Daisy Fuentes is?
I've heard of her.
Do you know who Richard Marx is?
She used to be a model in the late 90s.
Oh, okay.
What about her husband, Richard Marx?
No, nothing about
Rum.
Richard Marx.
Sing one of his songs.
Wherever you go, whatever you do, I will be right here waiting for you.
He was the white Lionel Richie.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Everything he sang was gold.
Oh, yeah.
Except his hair was big.
Big poofy perm.
There was
or
a
something.
time where anything Richard Marx did or wrote, he made money on.
Oh yeah, dude, it really was.
Oh no, he was popular. He
was really popular.
Yeah, he got Daisy Fuentes.
He wasn't Lionel Richie.
Oh, he was a Lionel Richie.
Say you, say me.
Baby.
Yeah.
I'm
dancing on the ceiling.
You mentioned Death Squad earlier.
Death Squad.
Ronda Rousey got knocked the fuck out.
She did.
Ronda Rousey. Yeah. 48 seconds.
Beat the fuck up.
48 seconds.
While y'all were doing an open mic night, I went and saw it. It wasn't even 48. It was 40.
Well, it was 40 seconds. Wow.
Yeah.
It took 8 seconds for her to stand back up.
Oh, she really took a hit. Good for her.
To be fair, she didn't get. I don't think
she never went down.
No, she didn't.
Oh no! If you slowed it down, like there's a few times where she was asleep and then woke up. Like as they showed it slow motion, you see her eyes roll in the back of her head and her arms kind of stiffen up. But
I'm not sure why she's still doing it.
She was out a few times.
How much did you slow it down, Kyle? It might have been her blinking.
No, they slowed it down themselves. The commentary people.
Oh, all right.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, she got a quick kind of jab at the jaw. It landed. It didn't land too hard, but that was within like 5 seconds. And as soon as she took that first jab, she kind of staggered, and like I was right then and I was like, oh, she's done.
It was over. Yeah.
And then pretty soon, and they had to. I don't remember who I was telling this to. I know I didn't do it on the podcast, but I was with a fan. I was telling. Well, it doesn't matter. I was with a fan of the show, Jeff Carlson. We were over at his apartment downtown, and my friend Josh. And Josh at some point said, like, I don't understand why they stopped the fight. And I was like, because he was about to fucking kill her.
She was done. You could see it in her. I mean, dude, when she got popped out the first time, you could see it in her face. She's like, "Oh fuck, I really fucked this up."
Yeah, there was no like she got away from the game plan of what her normal game plan used to be. It was like, grapple, take them down.
She should have went to that.
But then she get her head bucked up.
No, see, people kept saying that she could box
because
with
she
anybody,
rushed in. She
want
to get her head bucked up the first time she boxed somebody. She still took a lot of licks to the face, but they weren't as strong as Nunes.
This chick beat the shit out of her.
Nunes is.
There's also the fact that her confidence is gone before this fucking happened. She went in there with something to prove, but she wasn't ready.
The hype up was a bit much. I'm like, y'all spending a lot of money for her promotion. Y'all don't even want to look at Amanda Nunes. Like, why don't she get no money for promotion? I mean, come on now.
Yeah, that was weird.
She's not attractive.
Oh, she is. She's pretty attractive. Attractive enough. She ain't no. I mean, of course, because she's a dyke, but still.
Oh, it doesn't matter. No, if she's gay. I mean, they're pretty lesbians.
Exactly, but she reminds me of chick from SWAT.
From SWAT.
Michelle Rodriguez?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Maybe because she's maybe because she's a little Spanish.
Why? Why? Just because they're
brown?
Nah,
they all look alike.
They favor in the face.
Is that what you're saying? They all look alike, huh?
They favor in the face.
fucking racist.
God.
They favor the face a lot.
Man, this show is rough.
And then she looks like she used to be a tomboy.
Probably.
Yeah.
Did you see Michelle Rodriguez got in trouble because she's starring in an action movie about a transgender assassin?
Yeah, I did see that. And
How'd she get in trouble?
Because the trans world.
Okay, so Michelle Rodriguez.
Oh, because she's not trans.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're like, why did this role go to
Why
a
are you
trans
making
person?
fun of us?
And her point was like, well, first of all, like I'm in the community. Like it's not like this isn't like a regular straight actor playing it. Secondly, none of y'all are famous. Like,
right.
I'm sorry they want to bank on someone who at least has some credibility with the audience. You know, it's
Orange
still
is the New Black.
money.
They have a chick that's trans on there. And she's making it way. So you know,
yeah.
But she
just looks like RuPaul, though.
Yeah, basically. I guess is this trans a white trans? Is that what it is? I don't.
No, it's Michelle Rodriguez.
No. The chick that's
talking shit. You mean?
Yeah,
probably.
Oh no, I don't know. I think it's just
a lot of people hitting her up on like the internet.
Yeah, community in general.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
A bunch of people being dicks.
Yeah. Fucking
or
lack of dicks.
Speaking of people being outraged by certain things, when's this Iron Fist coming out? Since people are outraged, what you thinking about Iron Fist? Not when's it coming out? Fuck all that. But what do you think about it?
I heard that there was like an image put out. I didn't see it though.
Yeah, I saw like the little preview.
You haven't seen the trailer?
I did.
Oh, the trailer's out?
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't see it.
It looks okay.
Yeah, it looks pretty nice.
I have high hopes for it. It's the one that I've been waiting for ever since they announced.
Oh, okay. Because usually you're very hard on whatever the fuck is coming out. So I just wanted to know your.
I mean, I haven't seen the trailer. I might not like the trailer. You might not.
I mean, but
Marvel hasn't really. I mean,
he's always hard.
When I saw what?
Who's playing the character?
It's a new dude
who was in Game of Thrones. I don't remember his name offhand.
Yeah, it's just
he's not too famous.
He was like a side character in Game of Thrones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
well,
I mean the most famous actor in the Marvel Netflix shows is Kristen Ritter, and she's only like a B-list actress.
Who does she play?
She played Jessica Jones in the Jessica Jones
show.
show.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know her name. That's why I was just
Yeah,
that's fine. The only one that I haven't seen Luke Cage. I've heard nothing but good things.
I have not seen that yet either.
Finn
Luke
Jones?
Cage was really good.
Finn Jones is the
yeah, that's him. Yeah.
Luke Cage was really captivating. I thought it was well done.
Jessica Jones was good, but it was bloated.
It's really good. Bloated?
It was like 3 episodes too long. They just pushed it out just to make sure they had like a 13 episode count.
Oh, like those Dragon Ball Z episodes, those episodes that really didn't matter.
Not Dragon Ball Z level. Nothing.
Okay.
But it's kind of the same idea. They just stretched out episodes that like at some point like there was just stuff in there. And I was like, I don't know what this is supposed to be. But okay, but it wasn't bad. It was a good show. It just like they just needed to cut the episode count or come up with a legitimate reason for it to last longer.
Mm-hmm.
But so I mean, so far all the Netflix shows have been good. So Iron Fist is a favorite character of mine. So I really hope
that's
it's good.
cool. I didn't.
Brief background, real quick, and I'm trying to remember. I haven't read an Iron Fist comic in a very long time. Where did Iron Fist come from? What was the backstory, real quick?
It's actually funny because it's one of those white guys goes and saves the Chinaman kind of things.
Oh, is it?
Matt Damon.
Yes.
And that would have been awesome. Matt Damon.
Actually, that movie looks pretty good. Although I've heard he's
that.
actually like a secondary character in the actual
that movie where the Great Wall.
Oh yeah, the Great Wall. Yeah. It kind of looks like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
I've heard he really is like the Legolas character in the story. Like he's not actually the main character.
Okay. So he was just like a pretty face they put in the movie to get
they want people
notoriety.
to see it, and it's one of the few movies that's primarily starring Asian actors. So none of those actors are back.
It's not gonna be another Tom Cruise.
You know who would be good in that movie? The guy that was in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And
Ernie.
I knew that was coming up.
For fuck's sake!
Did you say his name?
Ernie.
The little kid?
Ernie Jr.?
Yes, Ernie Reyes.
Yep, that's him, Ernie Reyes.
That's my shit.
Kyle fucking knew his name.
Yeah, he sure the fuck did. He sure the fuck did.
He was the shit, man. He was
where were you when we were talking about that on the episode? Jesus Christ, that went on for like...
Y'all remember his show that he had?
No.
It was like a martial arts show. It was like a martial arts competition show.
Really?
Yeah. His family is
sick or something like that, huh?
Huh?
Oh no, keep going.
His family's like his dad has his own studio and all that.
Yeah,
right.
They're all legit, like
legit martial artists.
That would come in handy. I mean, and you can see the moves carry through into the GI Joe series.
And oh god, I fucking hate you.
He's not in GI Joe.
He's trying to piss me off.
Rum swore up and down that Ernie Reyes was the same dude who played Storm Shadow in the new.
Oh no. No, man, surf ninjas, man, come on.
This motherfucker brought up surf ninjas.
No, he doesn't look like that grown up. He's still small.
Did you know he's actually Filipino?
No.
So anyway,
the
story of
I didn't know though.
The story
he
of
looks like
Iron
a friend of
Fist
mine.
is that this white industrialist hears about this this magical Asian man called Kunlun.
Called vagina.
And so he makes it his goal to find it, and he finds the location, and he gets on a plane with his wife and infant son, or young son. I don't remember how old he was, and he flies into wherever it is out in the mountains of Asia. And the plane crashes and he dies and the wife dies, but the son lives and makes it to Kunlun. So they take him in and they train him. And so in Kunlun, you train basically for the honor of facing the Iron Dragon, and I forget what the dragon's name. And you, if you defeat it, you plunge your hands into its heart, and it gives you the power of the Iron Fist. Which basically means you have unbreakable hands.
Is this the League of Assassins?
Oh, League of Assassins?
It kind of sounds like the League of Assassins type of thing, doesn't it?
Is that the same way that the guy in Master Universe got his Iron Hand? Fisto?
No, that he used to be a porn star.
I tell you, that's not how fucking RZA got his Iron Fist. The second fucking Iron Fist.
Man with the Iron Fist.
Goddamn, he went to some fucking goddamn rubber prosthetics or something like that, and it was like, oh, you should have did something else. This is terrible, Iron Fist.
Did it look bad?
It looked terrible. It looked. I didn't see the foam.
Sequel.
You could see the foam and all that, like the paint.
It was pretty bad, but
it
was
awesome.
awesome.
It's like, oh, what the fuck?
Wait, what did you
got
say?
Hulk hands on.
It was bad, but awesome at the same time.
Yeah, I like those kind of movies.
Iron Fist 2?
Yeah.
Not 2. 2 was terrible.
Oh, 2 was, but it was awesome because
he's saying it was so bad that it was good. You know, like those kind of movies.
That's like the Protector.
He's in the end, he's there. He's getting better. He's in the village, and he has to defend the village.
It got low budget, and then they just like.
That's because he took. That's because that motherfucker took 60 years to make the first one. Ran out of fucking money. Then the studio got pissed off because he had an 8-hour movie, and they had to cut it down to 2. So that's why he only got 50 cents to make the other movie. And by the way, 50 Cent is not in that movie.
Wu-Tang, so that's all right.
Wu-Tang.
I've watched some movies.
I
have a Fire Stick. I've been watching my movies. I've watched this movie Uncaged.
I've heard. Did I watch that movie?
I saw it, but I didn't watch it.
I think I've seen that movie.
Yeah, it's a werewolf movie.
I know Rum has seen it.
Now, what do y'all consider as the difference between a werewolf and a wolf man? What do you?
There is no difference.
No, there's no.
All right, because when you go to Twilight, they're werewolves.
Twilight doesn't count.
Okay, good.
That doesn't count, no.
That's not real.
The Benicio del Toro.
The
Benicio del Toro, that is the wolf man, not a werewolf. What, like, because the movie is called The Wolf Man.
But he's still a werewolf.
He's a werewolf, though, right?
But he's still a werewolf.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He's what they call a lycanthrope.
A lycanthrope.
Yeah.
Okay, so lycans are actual
werewolves.
Werewolves. All right.
Yeah.
So is it a half transformation?
No.
Well, you can have full and half when it comes to lycanthropes. A full transformation are actually older. It's an older breed of werewolf. The half transformations were later on. They were kind of hybrids. They lost a lot of. They weren't legacies. Like the original werewolf would have turned full wolf.
Walk upright full wolf.
Was that
walk upright full wolf or
no? They would have gone full just 4-legged wolf.
Like turned into a
full
wolf.
Transformation. Later on, some movies and some storylines allowed them to go in and out. But there's a really good book series that talks about werewolves and the history of werewolves throughout legend.
It's called Home and Garden.
It's called Home and Garden. Yes, it's really good. But when you read that book series and it really goes by legend, by different regions of these actual legends and how they've traced the concept of being a werewolf or to the stage, the evolution of the werewolf and how it is. It's really kind of cool. It's a cool.
So if if you want to go full transformation, the government will actually pay for the surgery.
That was good.
I like that.
There's if you play like Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like that, there's like all kind of different things that people can change into. Like they change into like bears and sharks and.
So those are animorphs.
Animorphs is a made up term.
Oh. Yeah, that's like.
Yeah, but werewolf is a real term.
It is. It's werewolf is older than animorph.
Yeah.
Animorph sounds like a
changeling
new super
or something
friend.
like that. So a shapeshifter.
Basically.
Shapeshifter. Okay. Yeah. I mean, but that's a little different than just a werewolf.
Shapeshifter can turn into anybody or anything.
Yeah.
A werewolf is basically he's only got one choice.
And he's been all right. So most werewolves either you get scratched or bitten, or
it's hereditary.
Yeah, it runs in the family.
Right, like Teen Wolf and shit.
If the ones that run in the family are legacy, they're the ones that are stemmed from the original werewolves.
And those are the ones that are turned full wolf. The people that are scratched only turn half wolf.
Basically, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And
you can only be born or descended from a full wolf. Anything else? It's kind of like there are
But
original
at the end of the day,
vampires.
there can be only one.
That's right. That's right.
Like-
That's right.
There's original vampires, and then you would have people that are sires, like sired off of the original vampire.
The OVs.
Yeah, sure.
The OVs.
the original vampires.
OVs, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Oh.
Let's go. I like that.
OV gangsters.
What's up, yo?
That's cool. So silver bullets, the only thing I can kill a werewolf.
No.
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 Beheading.
Huh?
Beheading.
Beheading. You can smash his head.
Actually, anything silver shoved through him.
Chocolate.
Yeah, they can't eat chocolate.
Like, because when they didn't kill werewolves in the, back in the day with bullets because they didn't have guns. So it was like silver swerds and
silver
stuff like
swords,
that.
arrows.
Arrows.
Tips,
Anything with silver
basically,
tips.
the main thing that'll kill a werewolf is
Incest.
silver pigskin.
if it's running after a car.
Silver pigskin.
What's the fast?
Silver nitrate.
Silver nitrate or even mercury, which
Oh.
is quicksilver.
Damn, they got to travel a long way to get killed by that.
Scarlet Witch can't kill a vampire.
So you can shoot. You can shoot the werewolf when it's not in transformation, when it's just a normal person, and they could die regularly, right?
They'll die, but they'll heal out.
Yeah.
They won't die.
They won't die. No.
Oh, so you have to. So if somebody,
You have to. You still have
Michael
to
J.
use.
Fox would have had to have been shot by a silver bullet.
No matter
Right.
what. No matter what.
The mortal body dies again, but after it lays and then it regenerates and then he wakes back up. So it's like it could be anything from like there's legend that it takes actually anywhere from a couple hours to it could be days. They've had there was a report of werewolf in
London,
Newfoundland that the guy they said was a werewolf. He crawled himself out of a grave after 6 months.
Oh.
Pretty creepy.
So his mom shouldn't have died then.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know way too much shit about it.
Yeah, that's how you find that out. That's how you find out if someone's sane or not. You just ask them werewolf questions.
Right. Well, honestly, werewolves and vampires. Dude.
Oh my God.
That's all Rum's. That's his thing.
I've always liked werewolves, so that actually cleared things up for me.
There you go.
Yeah, fuck a vampire though. I could care less for vampires.
You want to fuck a vampire?
Yeah, I would.
Would you?
Yeah.
Edward?
No. I would fuck Snooky.
Who's Snooky? The chick. The chick.
Yeah, I mean, you could legitimately fuck Sookie if you wanted.
True Blood.
Snooky.
Yeah,
Snooky. That's the one.
I've never seen True Blood.
True Blood.
I saw it once. It was fucking.
I'd fuck Tara. Tara looked like she got a big clit.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
Tara's the black chick, strong. She looked like she bench press.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I saw.
Kyle, wait, slow it down. Kyle, what identifying markers in a woman fully clothed lead you to believe she's got a big clit?
Because she's strong. she looked like she bench press.
And she walks up to you and says, check out my balls.
That work out have inflated
Man, most chicks that work out, man, they clits are like thumbs, man. They stick out, man.
You mean their clits are like baby dicks?
They have big clits.
Yeah, baby dicks. That means you're this close to fucking a dude.
It doesn't ejaculate.
It's got a baby dick.
Baby dicks. Baby dicks.
It's a sight to see.
It's
a sight to see. It's also a fucking category on the internet. It's also a category too.
A category? Baby dicks?
No, big clit.
You're specifically interested in banging a chick who has a baby dick?
A big clit? You see, when you say baby dicks, that's different. But when you say big clit, yeah, you don't mind that. You don't mind a big clit.
Right.
Yeah.
Baby dick just does sound bad.
To me,
yeah, baby dick sounds a lot worse.
You did jizz on a baby that had a dick, so...
This baby was a female baby, actually. It was a female baby.
Oh, so that makes things right?
No.
Oh, exactly.
You just got to get the story straight.
I was just making sure.
The male baby.
No, that's even worse.
I don't want to be the result of this baby growing up gay.
Why would he grow up gay? Because you put a little jizz on his eyes.
Yeah, exactly. You might go up to like that.
You need to
just gonna be a slut freak.
Because their whole critique is be like, did this motherfucker just tell us that he jizzed on a baby?
On a baby.
Are we required by law to?
Should we report you?
Then you explain yourself. You're like, oh.
Well, we're
gonna get a call at 2 a.m. Hey, Kyle. I need bail money.
I need some money, man.
I need bail money.
This is the Monaco Minutes. I'm stuck in jail.
I would not go by an alias.
I might have to record the show from California for the next 5 to 10 years.
Why? Because I jizzed on a baby. Again? No, it's the old one.
The old one.
He reported me. He reported me. He's like 10.
Keeping me.
This baby is old now.
Oh, God. He's talking. You heard him, huh?
2017. There you go, folks.
So speaking of 2017, we had a new year, right? What did you guys do for your celebration for New Year's? Did y'all do anything exciting?
Yeah. I took acid and skated today, and I skated it in.
I actually watched you.
Yeah.
Skate with a broom.
Yeah.
Cleaning. I don't know if you were cleaning up.
I was sweeping up the debris in the
and
way.
your brother was just like smiling, like doing like a selfie smile while he's filming you.
Yeah, it was a good time.
It was pretty funny. It was good.
Music on,
it was good. We just actually sat here. It was me, and me, Caitlin, and the baby, and then Gary ended up showing up. Because he was working, and he was like, "I'm not working anymore. There's nothing's going on." So he stopped by for a little bit, and then a buddy of mine who I haven't seen in like almost 20 years showed up. He was visiting his parents across the street. Can't mention his name because he's under contract with the Discovery Channel. But he is on the TV show Gold Rush, and it's really cool.
Shit,
it was
I used to watch that.
Really awesome, dude. I haven't seen him in forever. Me and him actually grew up together. He actually lived with me for about 10 years because his parents were a real piece of work. Yeah, they were pretty bad. So, my mom took him in, and he basically was my little brother for a long time. You know, and I'm happy to see that he's doing well and.
That's good.
Fucking kicking ass and taking names, man.
As long as he stays away from that jungle gold. That jungle gold is something serious.
Is that another big baby dick thing?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm just checking.
Jungle gold is like they're mining for gold, but out in like Africa.
Oh no. Actually, if anybody's out there interested, check out his new show. It's coming out next next fall, I think. It's called Whitewater Gold. It's all him. It's him and another guy. And then it's his company. Yeah, it's all on Discovery Channel. Yeah, check it out. It's gonna be cool.
We got some people that I went to church with. They do real estate, and they're on one of them shows like Flip This House.
Really? Oh, that's fucking cool, man.
Property or something.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Yeah, they do that. But Jungle Gold, oh man, like,
it's Jungle Gold, man.
Jungle Gold was where they was out. I think it was in something like Ghana or something like that, and it was mining for gold,
right,
in the dirt, and they're really poor out there.
That's where you get it. The dirt.
It's really down further down. And there's these two dudes. There's these two white dudes, right? And they're going broke and shit, going out there trying to, hustle and scrape just for these little pieces of gold. And then they got the Asians that's out there. Asians don't give a fuck. They came and took their shit. They had land, took it. Fucking took their shit and was like, I dare you to take it back now.
Really?
Yeah, just took their shit, lost all their money. Now they had to find another spot.
Jesus.
Had another partner that we used to be with him. He committed suicide. Left his kids and everything. Boom. I can't do it no more. Off himself. And now these two, they in this situation.
That is a fucked up show.
It's very fucked up. They actually got caught. They got chased down by Africans. They went inside to go get extra money.
Right.
And they told the camera crew, stay back because they ain't playing. Camera crew followed them in a big ass blue van.
Dumb.
And parked across the street with their camera equipment. They in there and it's like, yeah, you came in this for this money? But what about that van that's out there that been following y'all? I'm like, yeah, we ain't gonna kill you today, but y'all better get the fuck out of here. And he was like, oh man, they ain't get the money. They ain't get the money at all. And they almost died. Okay.
Wow, dude, that's fucking crazy.
Stupid asses. I'm like, this is too much for me. Man.
Yeah, the Gold Rush show, man. It's pretty cool. I watched a couple episodes of it. Before I didn't know he was even on the show. A friend of mine sent me a message saying, dude, is this so and so on this show? I'm like, it looks like him.
Yeah,
yeah, sure enough. It's pretty cool.
Those shows is something else, man.
We did that. We sat around, did that, and we also watched Mariah Carey's Meltdown.
Nope.
On TV.
I don't care. I don't give a shit for her.
It was so bad. It was so funny, dude.
It
was the greatest moment, I think, of 2016.
Oh yeah, because she's got a show and shit, but now she's doing too much. She's doing too much, man.
She was all fucked up, dude. That's what it was.
I saw it. I was like,
you watched it?
Yeah, I just watched her meltdown.
Oh, her meltdown was bad. Dude.
We're just gonna. And I was like, ooh.
Bad. So what about you guys?
I mean, I didn't do much. I just, used my lonely tears as lubricant.
There you go.
Masturbated into your 2017?
Yeah.
That's
good.
It
adds extra salt to the cum when you use your own tears.
No, I actually went to bed at like 11:30.
Ew.
Why ill?
You just went to bed early on New Year's.
Did you not? Well, 30 minutes.
30
minutes? Why stay up that late? Did not. Why?
I was playing video games up until then.
No, that's cool. That's good. Rum?
Had a good dinner here at the house, and we watched movies. Watched the new Bourne movie that came out not too long ago, and I finally watched Suicide Squad.
Nice. What did you think of Suicide Squad?
I said it to Adam a while ago. I said it was entertaining.
Right.
Yeah.
That's about all.
Yeah, Captain Boomerang was useless.
Yeah.
Diablo was stupid. He was a pacifist for a long part of the movie.
Right.
And
I was not a fan of Jared Leto's Joker.
What was the purpose of what they were doing with that? Why so many cutscenes?
They wanted to pull him in. That's what it was. They just wanted him in that movie so bad that they had to put him in.
He was doing too much or something? He didn't have time?
I don't know. It was just bad.
I actually thought about that too. It's like him as the Joker, it didn't bother me.
No, I thought he played a decent Joker. I just thought the idea of what he was like, the way it was portrayed, was terrible.
Yeah, it just seemed lost. He shouldn't have even been there.
Right. No, he didn't need to be there. It's like, what are you going all these cutscenes between Harley and the Joker for? And this is not what the movie's about.
Right. It basically turned into a Joker movie.
And I gotta say, I thought Will Smith's character was okay.
It was Will Smith, dude. That's all it was.
It was
just him.
Will Smith and Harley Quinn. That's what you get.
Harley Quinn was any hot girl could have played that part. Honestly, I don't care what everybody's like. Oh, she did so good. She was, she really was that role. No, dude, any hot girl could have played that fucking role. The way she played it, it was okay. It wasn't over the top.
I can see I didn't realize that they had just finished that movie not too long ago before, her and Will Smith, where they were con people.
Focus.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had just finished that, and when they cast, I guess when they asked Will Smith to come into the movie, he said,
You got to bring her too, yeah.
You got to bring her because she's going to be amazing in this.
That's his fucking cuck right there. That's his goddamn cuck. That's why she goes everywhere.
And the other one that I honestly thought was like terrible was Killer Croc. Dude, that was the most shit character in the entire movie. It looked like they fucking went. First off, all the costumes looked like they were picked up at fucking Party City. All right, every last one of them. They were so bad.
It was sponsored by Party City, so they could sell more.
Oh, no wonder.
First of all, that's where Wayne usually gets his costume.
Yeah, it is. And
we know one of the stock guys at Party City in New Jersey.
Oh, we do, yeah. And the Killer Croc whole thing was just so bad. He's like, hey. I'm like, really? Spawn?
Well, he sounded like he was from Louisiana.
Dude, it's Spawn.
Michael Jai White?
Yeah.
That's Michael Jai White?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was somebody else.
No, it was the exact same. He moved the exact same way when Spawn had the hood on his head, and he was kind of hiding his face. I was like, dude, it's the same character. Come on, move on. It was pretty bad. I know Adam hasn't watched it. But.
It was entertaining for what it was.
Yeah, I mean, I won't watch it again probably, but it just wasn't.
The more and more I watch it, the more and more I'm like, what the fuck is Joker, and what is going on with Joker? Why?
And now they're doing, what is it? It's going to be Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy in the next one.
Yeah, it's 3 of them, I think. Catwoman, too.
Gotham City Sirens.
There you go. That's it.
Wait, that's the next Suicide Squad?
No, it's basically Suicide Squad's probably not going to have another movie because
this is a prompt to introduce the rest of the characters for movies.
Yeah.
But Harley Quinn is popular, so they're going to give her another movie, but they're going to pair her with a more classic like pairing with her, which is her and Poison Ivy, and possibly Catwoman.
Right,
I don't know if they said if she's going to be in it or not, but it's called Gotham City Sirens. Actually, the movie will probably just be called Harley Quinn.
As a play on words, as in they're sirens
and
because
it's
they're women.
Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy are now an item.
Yeah.
Oh, they've been for a long
fucking
time.
in the comic books. Yeah.
Well,
That's hot.
they just recently actually just said it. They'd always kind of implied that there was definitely a close relationship, but that it was possibly also romantic. And then the comics recently were just like, oh, let's just go ahead and say it, which I think was fucking dumb.
How do y'all feel about female action heroes or action movies?
I'm okay with it.
Depends on what it is.
Yeah, I mean,
Gina Carano's action movie didn't work out very well.
Yeah, hers was pretty bad. I didn't see the movie, but I heard it was not that good.
I'm trying to think of one that I like. I know that they're out. Oh, Long Kiss Goodnight.
Ah, there you go. Yeah, that's a good one.
And Gina Carano was actually pretty good in Deadpool, though.
Yeah.
But she wasn't the star.
Yeah, just a star. Because fucking Long Kiss Goodnight was pretty good. I enjoyed that. I had another one I was thinking about. I forget. It was in my head.
I gotcha. You'll remember one day.
Yeah, I mean, it's like Lara Croft wasn't very good, but that was more the writing than the
Tomb Raider movies. Yeah.
There was
Thelma and Louise.
That was good.
What do you think about Domino?
I like Domino.
Domino was good.
Is that the one with Keira Knightley?
Yeah.
I wanted to like that one because I like Keira Knightley, but I just couldn't get into it. There's something about the story.
Now, how do you feel about all these other sleeper cell movies like fucking Morgan, Salt? And I guess those would be in the categories of Long Kiss Goodnight.
Salt was okay. I thought that was all right.
Salt was better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I did too. I thought that was okay. I wasn't too bad.
I didn't see either one.
Lucy.
That
was pretty good.
I preferred with the little girl and Munich, dude from Munich.
You talking about The Professional?
No, not The Professional. With the little girl, I think it was Lucy. I might not be Lucy.
No, Lucy was with what's her name from
Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Oh, sure.
Lucy's the movie where she turns into a puddle of black goo at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still kind of confused about that one, but
like she was all tech or something like that.
You don't need to be confused. It's fucking stupid. Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck?
Eric Bana, the movie with Eric Bana where he had a daughter that was gifted.
Oh, Scanners?
No, not Scanners.
Firestarter?
No, not Firestarter. He had a little girl.
Are you just choosing movies out of thin air?
They're both father and daughter.
Yeah, they both do have father and daughter movies.
Okay, but Scanners was like in the 80s. Like,
I don't know.
Eric Bana just came on the scene
and
8 years ago.
Firestarter for some 1979.
He's the guy who played the Hulk, the movie that you love.
Who?
Eric Bana, the guy who played the Hulk in the movie that you love.
I just said Dr. Bruce Banner.
Dr. Bruce Banner. Eric Bana.
Dr. Bruce Banner.
He was also the villain in one of the Star Trek movies.
What was that? Susie or
something? It was the villain in literally the Star Trek movie.
Was it Susie Q?
No.
I would rather die than accept help from you.
Yeah, there you go. That's it.
I would rather die screaming in agony.
Why do you
this movie, Kyle?
Why do you sound like Little Nicky when you do that?
Yes, you release the good.
That was awesome. You really did sound like Little Nicky when you were doing that.
I love.
I was trying to figure out where that voice was. I'm like, man, that sounds.
I was trying to do that too. I was like, who does that sound like? You said Little Nicky. I was like, yes, that's exactly what it is. Oh, you gotta eat it and let it slide down your throat.
That is what he says in Star Trek.
It is what he says in Star Trek, but I mean, the voice you made sounds like Little Nicky. It was really good.
Hannah, there you go.
Hannah.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
I did not see that. I did not see that.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, Hannah was really good.
She's like a programmed little kid that turns into like a fucking like a CIA killer or some shit.
It was Dark Angel.
Yeah, pretty much.
The Jessica Alba show?
Kind of.
Yeah, it was kind of like that.
If you took Salt and Dark Angel and merged them together.
There you go.
That was Hannah.
Sprinkled up a little pepper. Some
yeah.
That's a good reference. Thank you.
Also, that happened this recently was my son turned 1.
1 year old.
We had a birthday for him.
Kyle, it's just 1 year.
1 year, bro.
1 year. You know, well, you put that S on the end.
It sounds good though, right?
You put that S
1
on
year
it.
old.
1 year old.
But yeah, so we had a big party. It was weird because he got right before the party. It was like 11 o'clock. The party was for 1. We look over at our poor son. He's sitting in his little playpen while we're setting up stuff. His entire face was broken out in like these red hives. Like I was like, that's not good. That's not good at all. And Caitlin's like, oh shit. I said, yeah, we'll bring him to urgent care. So she went to urgent care with him, and he didn't get back to almost 2. I had a house full of fucking people, and I'm going, I don't know where he's at.
What was wrong with him?
He's had an allergic reaction to something, and we're not sure what. We're thinking it's one of the toys he got for Christmas.
The color.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Ink on it.
we're taking all the stuff away from him right now. We're gonna put it in the
Now they are. Initially, Caitlin was like, "I'll just put them back in there." I was like, "What? What are you doing?" I was like, "No."
So basically, we're taking everything out, cleaning everything, and then introducing individual things to him.
I hope it's not the robot because I didn't put that much poison oak on it.
No, it's not the robot. The robot is cool. Rum sent him a robot for Christmas. So we're gonna test each one of these toys, and then we're gonna introduce the cats back in here to see if it might be them. If it is, then anybody out there wants to adopt some cats, let me know.
Does he eat any fruit?
Well,
Does he eat fruit?
Does he eat a lot of fruit?
No.
Okay, it could be scurvy.
Jesus Christ. And this is why we don't let
mentality.
Rum. We don't let Rum watch our babies.
I'm tempted to tell Rum to shut up, but technically he's right. It could theoretically be scurvy.
I know. But
That is a possibility.
How
It
long
could
has
also
it been
be
since somebody's got scurvy.
a long time. Probably since
You're holding a bottle of rum, huh?
probably the last time was when Rum was little.
You get your part of the scurvy.
You know, to sort of tie it back to an earlier part of the show. You know, I once saw in Santa Monica. I once saw a man scraping gangrene off of his leg with a butcher knife.
Wow! And then Rum.
I'm sorry, not a butcher knife, a hunting knife.
Did Rum come and take his leg and run away?
No.
You know, Rum
Good to
his
get
leg
it
problems.
off. You should-
No, the guy had a cast on his leg, and he had his foot up on a bench out in Santa Monica, and I was walking towards him.
Yes, Kyle, that lovely beach where they scrape gangrene off.
Right.
The guy had this giant hunting knife, like a Crocodile Dundee style hunting knife, and I saw him scraping into the cast in his leg.
It's itchy.
And so like slowly figured out he was scraping gangrene out of his wound.
That is
It wasn't gangrene. It was probably just dead skin and mold.
That is probably one of the sexiest things on the planet.
Gross.
Yeah, I almost.
Oh, you know what else is pretty gross? We got a lot of 600-pound motherfuckers out there.
There are a lot of 600-pound motherfuckers.
600-pound motherfuckers. I've been watching
My 600-pound life.
Yes, the TLC, the Learning Channel, ain't learning nobody shit.
No,
They're
they're
nobody
taking.
anything.
So TLC just has midgets and people at 600 pounds.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
yeah,
That's
you
it.
got
Nobody
two ends of
regular
the
size?
spectrum.
I think-
Nah, you
I
don't
think
have
we oughta-
nobody normal on it.
We should blend the shows together and call it my 600-pound midget. That would be
You
fucking
could be-
incredible.
It'd be amazing. It'd be just a ball in hands.
And all you see
A
is
ball,
his
hands, and
nose
feet.
and his two little eyes with a straw that says "feed me" on the end of that motherfucker.
It'd be like the little blueberry that happened on
Willy Wonka.
yeah. Oh, we about to get the
We're about to get the
blueberry.
blueberry. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. And those psycho fucking eyes, man. That's so good. So
The
good.
cycle continues. We just right back around.
But
Love it.
yeah. I mean, yeah, that would be great. My 600-pound midget.
No, it's terrible. These motherfuckers are so ornery and shit. It's like, I can eat this. I'll be able to eat this if I feel like it. I should be able to eat what I want. I'm starving to death. You are 600 pounds. Your stomach should start eating itself. You can't starve when you're 600 pounds. It's very disturbing what you're doing.
And then back to the dude. There we go. All right.
Boom, back to that.
It's like I'm licking my lips, and then all of a sudden there's a penis.
Boom,
There you
back to
go.
this guy. Yeah.
Nice.
Two things you like.
Shut up. So I told you guys earlier in the last month that I started doing booking again for
Pilates.
Pilates.
I thought he was about to say P90X.
For the 8 Unholy Night thing going on at Babylon. I got some news. I booked a bunch of these bands. I'm not gonna release any of the dates that any of these guys are on so far, but so far I got a band from Lafayette called Forming the Void. They're moving on with their stuff. They're doing really good.
Have Betty White tit fuck?
Not yet, but I'm working on that. When I do
Don't you think our good friend Paul Underwood's going to be a little upset that you're booking another band that are trying to take his?
No. His is the Void. This is Forming the Void. Completely different.
Blair Underwood.
That sounds to me like he's trying to steal his band and start a new one.
Well, I'm sorry, but anyway, we booked those dudes. We have 2 Minute Cage is actually booked. Our buddy Jack Locke is booked. Green Gasoline. There's a fucking slew of bands that Smoke.
Wait, is one of them called fucking slew of bands or is
No. I said there's a slew of bands playing,
okay.
and then
well,
I
it's
said
metal bands.
No,
Like,
I know. It
fucking
could
slew of bands could.
It could be
actually
anybody.
metal bands.
We booked a band from Baton Rouge, Christworm. They're
I'd like to book my band, Booker Sugar, baby.
Angry 88's on the list. Like I said, a ton of people. I have more coming. I've actually invited about 40 bands to play, maybe more, but I haven't heard back from anybody yet. So we'll see what
Who drops in?
comes out. Yeah, so be on the lookout. That it starts February 3rd. Will be the first show.
Mardi Gras season.
Yeah, and then Kyle will be in there somewhere.
I'm around there.
He's going to be involved in something along
He's
those
not in
lines.
jail in California.
He will not be in jail in California for coming on babies.
Nope, not at all. I'm gonna run.
He might come and make babies in California.
Run.
He runs so far away.
Just
I wanted
get away.
to read y'all a little something from a magazine that I frequent called Cosmopolitan.
Is this going to be a dramatic reading?
It would be, but I think it's more of an article than a story.
Damn it! I really wanted to know the dramatic reading, but okay.
I mean, I can try.
Go for it. Let's do it. And here is another dramatic reading.
Can we see your face
Adam.
instead of having to watch this dude's square root sign come out of his diesel pants?
I would, but I can't read it.
It'll be difficult? Okay.
I can't read it with like the screens covered up with the camera.
Oh, you got
okay. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Rum?
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Announce it.
And ladies and gentlemen, a dramatic reading by Adam Santino.
Thank you.
On the rooftop of her Brooklyn apartment building this past spring, Erica Anderson put on a vintage-style white wedding dress, stood before a circle of her closest friends, and committed herself to herself. This article is called Why I Married Myself. I choose you today, she said. Later, she tossed the bouquet to her friends and downed 2 shots of whiskey, one for herself and one for herself. She had planned the event for weeks, sending invitations, finding the perfect dress, writing her vows, buying rosé and fresh baguettes and fruit tarts from a French bakery. For the decor, an array of shot glasses emblazoned with the words "You and Me," and each one a red rose. It wasn't an easy decision, she'd noted on the wedding invitations. I had cold feet for 35 years, but then I decided it was time to settle down, to get myself a whole damn apartment, to celebrate birthday number 36 by wearing an engagement ring and saying yes to me. I even made a registry because this is America. Self-marriage is a small but growing movement, with consultants and self-wedding planners popping up across the world. In Canada, a service called Marry Yourself Vancouver launched this past summer, offering consulting services and wedding photography. In Japan, a targeted travel agency called Circa Travel offers a 2-day self-wedding package in Kyoto. You can choose a wedding gown, bouquet, and hairstyle and pose for formal wedding portraits. On the website I Married Me, you can buy a do-it-yourself marriage kit. Ooh. For $50, you can get a sterling silver ring, ceremony instructions, vows, and 24 affirmation cards to remind you of your vows over time. For $230, you can get the kit with a 14-karat gold ring. It's not a legal process. You won't get any tax breaks for marrying yourself. It's more of a rebuke of tradition, says Rebecca Traister, author of All the Single Ladies, Unmarried Women and the Rise of an Independent Nation. For generations, if women wanted to have economic stability and a socially sanctioned sex life or children, there was enormous social and economic pressure to do that within marriage, she says. Personally, as someone who lived for many years single and then did get married, I know the kind of affirmation I got for getting married was unlike anything I'd ever had in any other part of my life. That, she adds, is incredibly unjust. All right, well, it goes on. I do want to read the wedding vows. Let's see, where are they? Here we go. So this is just something apparently some of these women do when they're marrying themselves. I will never leave myself. I promise to ask for help when I'm suffering. I promise to look in the mirror every day and be grateful for me. I promise to give you the incredible life that me long for. Actually, I changed some of the pronouns.
That's okay. That's all right.
That's fine. Retarded.
Yeah, no. So this is this is some kind of bullshit where these women, sad, lonely women, invite their friends over and then marry themselves, which sounds like the saddest thing I think I could possibly imagine.
Yeah,
it's pretty up there, dude.
Rum and I were talking about this, and Rum was suggesting that like the woman who wrote this was bipolar, and I was saying, no, she's just stupid. Like there's no, she's not. It's not overly complicated. She's just fucking retarded. It's and actually, I'm looking at the picture. She's definitely stupid. She has that sort of glazed over.
How big are her eyes?
They're tiny. Wrong.
Yeah.
Is that what you want to hear?
You fucking know it, dude.
You
can't trust anybody with tiny eyes.
Oh, I never should have included that though.
Tiny eyes.
So that was interesting.
That is fucking weird, dude.
There's this weird war on I guess humanity going on. Like, and I think a lot of the not specifically the transgender stuff, but a lot of this like gender fluid and all this other shit. And I think there's just a lot of people like basically sort of unconsciously or subconsciously trying to like end our species. I don't mean to sound so dramatic, but I just feel like there's a lot of people like, oh no, like I don't need sex, I don't need marriage, like I can just die alone and be a butterfly or something. And it just seems like there's a lot of people like
I think that's a great choice for a lot of people. I just wish they'd do it quietly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to have kids and you don't have to get married, but this sort of celebration of getting rid of like basically our genetic duty to procreate, like to duty. I mean, if you're gay, be gay. That's cool. Like the world needs gay people, to raise property values and do a lot of home decorating. But like this idea that like you should shun women who want to be mothers, it's there's a lot of that going on. There's a lot of like weird anti male and female bonding. Men shouldn't be men shouldn't be allowed to be masculine, and
everybody likes bondage.
Women should be masculine.
Oh yeah,
Said everybody likes bondage.
I mean, I do. I can't tell you how many women I've choked to death, but I just like there's a reason why men and women have been having sex for the entirety of our species, because that's what we're supposed to do.
Yeah,
and it's cold.
It's cold.
That's the reason why a lot of people have sex, because it's
that's the reason. That's the reason why we have a lot of winter babies.
Yep,
little babies, and that's how Eskimos are made.
Yeah.
That's a really weird insight into your marriage.
Guys, I know Rum has to go, and I know Kyle has to leave as well. So, on that note of everybody liking bondage, Adam choking people to death,
and
Eskimo pies, and all that good shit, let's hope that 2017 is 1,000 times better than 2016 was.
Yeah, and hopefully the new Wolfman isn't pigeon-toed, because this one is.
Exactly.
Pigeon-toed Wolfman.
So, on that note, I was your host, Wayne.
And I am Kyle.
And I'm Licky Lucifer.
The rum guy.
And thank you guys for listening to us. I start the new year all over again. And
I am Tobias.
And just remember, ladies and gentlemen, to keep it metal!
Strategic parts out.
Adieu, parting is such sweet sorrow.
Go ahead and run. Run home and cry to mama.
Get the fuck out!
Okay then. That's it.